Today we're gonna make a flourless chocolate cake, and I thought it'd be really fun to have my son Orion join us. Orion, how old are you?
Probably 9 years old.
9 years old. And what is your favorite thing to make in the kitchen?
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. What else can you make?
Mac and cheese.
What else can you make?
I don't know what.
You can make sausages, you can make eggs.
True.
What else?
Scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs. Do you make pancakes with Micah?
Yeah.
Yeah? So how would you say your skill level is in the kitchen? 1 out of 10.
10.
10? Okay.
Yeah. I'm a 10.
Okay, so we're going to make this flourless chocolate cake. It's only a few ingredients. So we have dark chocolate. We're gonna melt over on our skillet. We're gonna melt that with butter, and then we have our eggs. We're gonna separate our yolks and our whites. We're gonna add espresso, some sugar, and then we'll top it off with heavy whipping cream that has vanilla bean paste in it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start.
Will you ever lift the heavy whipping cream?
Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is over here, we're going to add water to our pan.
Agua.
Here you go. Set it right there.
Perfect.
Oh, back up. Okay, so we're just gonna fill it up about 2/3 of the way. We don't want the water to touch the bowl. That's gonna go on top.
Thingy?
Yeah, no, less than that. Or actually maybe 1/3.
Less
There you
than the
go.
knob thingy?
Less than not. Okay, do you want to turn on the fire for us? Okay, and then we're gonna grab the glass bowl and put it on top.
Boom.
Good job.
Chocolate.
And now we're going to take our chocolate and we're gonna break it up into small pieces. So I'll do 2, you do 2. But we can do it over here. Or here, yeah.
Like these small pieces? Or
No, just like in chunks.
your chocolate?
Just break
right
it.
there.
It doesn't have to be perfect or pretty. You can make all the sound effects you want when cooking with your kids. Make it fun. You gonna karate chop it? Okay.
All right, hold it like this.
I don't think you're gonna be able to do that. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's add it now to our pan. That's perfectly done.
More.
Okay.
3 for 3. 2 for 2.
Okay.
1 for 1.
And then Orion, do you want to bring the butter over here and our spatula?
Butter.
Okay, and then put the butter in the spatula in there.
Butter.
Okay, and your job is going to be to wait for the chocolate to melt, and as the chocolate's melting, you're gonna mix it all together, okay?
Mix.
Okay, while that's happening, we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna separate our egg yolks from our whites. So you can either go back and forth.
Oh, I like that.
But if that's a little bit hard, because you really don't want any egg yolks in it. So can I help you?
Over here.
Okay,
No, I know.
Let me help you first,
I've seen a
okay?
lot of cooking shows.
I know you've seen a lot of cooking shows. Okay.
Wait, count.
Do you want to try back and forth or do it through your hands? Okay, so let me open it.
Through my hands.
Through your hands? Okay, so put your hand out.
After I do back and forth. Then after that, the next one. Get the little shell. Bad shell.
Okay.
Boop.
Oh, wait, see, that's our, it's popping. That's okay.
Popping around the Christmas tree. Popping, popping,
Okay.
popping.
So let's try again. Let's do 3 hands, yeah. So we're gonna need one more. So only one hand. So hold your hand and cup it like that. And you're just gonna catch the egg yolk and let everything else just fall through your hands. Perfect. Okay, now put it back in.
Wop.
And then will you go wash your hands and get us one more egg from the fridge, please?
Yes. Something.
Okay. Okay, and then you can do the last one through your hands again, okay?
Excuse the more. One more egg?
Just one more, yeah, because we didn't really get a lot of... Okay, would you like to crack it and put through my hand?
Yes.
Or do you want to do it through your hand?
Your hand.
Okay.
How do I open it?
Use your fingers.
Probably like this, I'm guessing.
Yep. Perfect. Good job. That's
No,
great.
So perfect.
Okay, you just kind of open up your fingers and let everything fall through like that, and then sit there. So leave this, we need that for later. What I need you to help me with next is we're gonna add sugar slowly to our egg, but not yet. We're first gonna start whipping them, okay? Okay?
Mom, it's melting.
Okay, so it's looking good.
Looking creamy.
Yep, but not quite ready. So we're gonna
Not quite creamy.
keep letting this dough. Okay, come help.
Shit.
Okay, so you can grab the sugar and slowly start adding sugar, okay?
Is that enough?
Okay?
Is that enough?
Yeah, just keep slowly like that.
Now.
Let it go. Let it stop.
Now.
And then let it stop again.
Now. What about now? Now. What about now?
Keep going.
Now. What about now? Now. What about now?
All right, you can do all of it. Okay, great job.
Later.
Okay, so we're gonna keep this going until we get stiff white peaks, okay?
Stiff white what?
Peaks.
Peaks?
Peaks.
What are peaks?
I'll show you. Okay, so we're gonna take this off the heat.
True.
So you can see
see
it's
what?
all pretty well melted, and we're
Pretty
gonna
wet, creamy.
remove it from the heat and bring it over here.
Remove it also.
Okay?
Ready to start.
Not yet. Nope. So we're gonna turn this off for a second. So we just took about a tablespoon of coffee grinds and added about 2 tablespoons of water to it, and now we're gonna mix it around.
Mix.
Okay, just mix it in there nicely. And then once you kind of have this muddy coffee thing happening, we're gonna add this to our chocolate, and then you can take our spatula and mix the chocolate and the espresso in with the chocolate, okay?
Down for some espresso.
And then you can take, let's get all of that yummy espresso.
Delicious. We could eat this.
Absolutely. Okay, and then can you take the spatula and mix that around, please?
This one?
No, the spatula, that's a whisk, yeah. I'm gonna finish this up.
Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot.
Okay, so I want you to, now that everything's mixed in here, this bowl is still really hot and I
Very.
can feel it. And we're gonna add our egg yolks to this, but we really wanna make sure this has cooled down, because what's gonna happen if you add your egg yolks? Well,
They're gonna make scrambled eggs.
yeah, you'll have scrambled egg chocolate, which I've actually done before, and it's not nice at all.
Is it good?
No, it's disgusting. So this is called a springform pan. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our parchment paper.
Yes. Or parchmenty.
Wait, watch out, I gotta use this part to whip it off.
You know, I tried to use that for a sugar glass, but then when I heated it up, it caught on fire.
Yeah, just,
Then I just changed it to tin foil.
oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna put our pan on top of that, and then we're gonna close it up. But actually, this needs to go a little bit tighter. Okay,
Wait,
yeah,
can I
you can close it.
Ouch. Oh, dirty pan.
Okay, and then you're just gonna rip off the outer part. Okay.
You don't need to be neat when you're cooking. With
It's not too neat.
especially when you're cooking with gas.
And then we're just gonna grease the inside of this and get it ready for our cake. So we're gonna add some butter to our paper towel like this. And then you are gonna take this and smear it all around the sides and in the bottom, okay?
Even the bottom?
Yeah.
Reach the bottom line, man. Nah, cool. Ooh, big chunks of butter.
Yeah, so just go around it again.
Whoa,
Great.
why does it
And then
feel like that?
We can use the other side.
Cleaning it up. And then we're gonna add these.
When the chocolate's nice and cool, we'll add those because again, we don't want them to.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
Must have
Okay,
fallen.
that's ready. So
Feels like ready to stir.
how does it? I want you to stick your pointer finger in the chocolate.
Yay.
Yep. Stick it right in there. How does it feel? Is it
Not
hot?
warm. It's like warmish.
You can lick your finger, but then you have to go wash your hands.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so what we can do is I will start whisking this now that it's cooled down. And you're gonna slowly, so tempering is when you slowly add something cold to something a little bit warm. So you also do this, you said creme brulee, you do this in creme brulee as well.
I do? Yeah. Yeah, like folding, yeah. Oh! That was an accident. And a 1 and a 2 and a 1 goes egg. And here comes his bestie. Here comes his parents.
Okay.
And then their dead brother who's in
Okay, let's not. Okay. Now that we've added those in, we're going to start adding, can you just keep mixing this for me?
Yes. Mix up their bones. Ooh, it came thick.
We're gonna add a little bit of our egg whites and you can mix that in.
Oh,
Okay, mix that in.
Oh, it became extra thick.
Okay, here, can I see it?
That thingy.
Not yet. Okay, so we're gonna just take a little bit of our egg whites and mix it directly in with our whisk.
Oh, for frosting?
Because, no. Watch, I'll show you what we're gonna do. Now we're gonna take half of this, of our egg whites, and we're gonna fold it in. Because we wanna keep, see all that air and how fluffy it is? We want our cake to be fluffy like
cloud.
Yeah, so we want it to be like a cloud. So
we just make egg whites like after this and then just like eat it. Please. And then like add sugar so that tastes like a cloud.
A sugary cloud?
It does kind of what cloud tastes like.
Yeah. Okay, do you want to try folding that in nicely?
Yes.
So you don't want to over mix this at all.
Or else it turns into whipped cream.
No, it will make it flat and dense. So you really want to, here, go from the sides.
Oh, yeah.
And then go over.
Oh,
You go all the way.
See what's happening here.
Okay.
And boop and scoop under and whoop.
Yep, okay.
I see what's happening here.
So now we're going to add more. We're going to add the rest of this.
Oh, come on. Probably forgot what the first step
So
is. Probably like crack.
We're going to keep folding this over. Can you go give me a little measuring spoon as well? Because we're going to add our vanilla bean paste to this.
Which one? It says
a tablespoon.
A tablespoon. I know how to tell that because it's TBS, I think.
Okay, so we're going to add, this is vanilla bean paste because it's paste. So you're going to add 1 tablespoon. So you're just going to kind of put this all in.
Is that Jell-O?
No, it's vanilla bean paste.
Paste is jiggly.
Okay, and then add 1 more
this thing.
to make a whole tablespoon.
Another one.
Okay, thank you. And then can you close that up? It's not very nice on its own.
What do you mean it's not very nice? Oh, it's delicious.
Okay.
Scrumptious.
Scrumptious. Okay, so our oven has been preheating to 275 and we're gonna add our batter now and put this in for about 45 minutes.
This is batter?
This is cake batter.
Oh.
Crazy. Okay, would you like to?
I would like to do the honors, madam.
All right, so we're just gonna add this in. Yeah, hold that.
Don't even need that thingy-majigger. I wonder if it's gonna taste like espresso.
Watch out, let me hold this for a second. Okay. Okay, and then we're just gonna kind of smooth it out. And now we're just gonna pop it into the oven. Okay. Okay, our cake has now come out of the oven. And Orion, what I want you to do is take this knife. Okay, and then you're gonna stick it right on the edge right here. Let's go around. It's already pulled away, so we're pretty good.
The cake died. But you should do this, it isn't.
Great, and then set the knife back right here, please. And then we're just gonna open up our pan.
That's
and remove this and leave our cake right here. And while this is cooling down, we're gonna make our whipped cream, okay? Would you like to help make whipped cream? Yeah? Okay. So we're gonna take a cup and a half of cream. Here, do you wanna pour it in here?
Sure.
Can you pour it right in here, please? And then we're gonna add about 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar right into the cream as well. Boop. Yep. And then I want you to take my little spoon and add about two spoonfuls of the vanilla bean paste. So yeah, hold it out jiggly. Okay, so it's about 2 teaspoons of the vanilla bean paste.
And that's a dose, probably.
Yep. Okay. And then you can put the lid back on that, please. And then we're gonna just whip this up and turn it on to medium speed.
If you do it for too long, then you get butter.
You do, you get butter.
You get vanilla, powdered sugar butter.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to taste it and make sure?
Oh yes, I would love to taste it.
Why don't you take that to the sink and you can have a lift on your way over. Okay, we're just gonna add our whipped cream to the top of our cake.
Chat, I'm cooking here. Wait, can I do it?
I'm just gonna do this part. We're just gonna put it on top.
That's the cherry on top.
Smooth it out. You could add like a strawberry, some sort of fruit, but honestly, it doesn't really need it. I think it's really lovely with just.
Or it could have flowers, but then it wouldn't be a flourless chocolate cake.
That's a good joke. You should do that one. Will you actually? Oh, here it is, knife.
That's
So here, if you want to take the knife, and
I would love to.
spread it out nicely like that.
Nicely.
Let me add a little bit more. Here, wait, one more blob, and then you can do that.
Bobby.
So this part obviously is up to you and how you want to make it look.
Obvious.
Some people can just do a big, huge blob of it, or you can be more particular and spread it out nice and flat with a knife. You really don't need a lot of tools in the kitchen for this. Just a simple butter knife will do. So I'm just going to take this.
Very simple.
Go.
But it has to be a simple butter knife. Can't be a complex one.
No complex butter knives over here.
Only the simple ones.
Okay. You can also add cocoa powder for the chocolate lovers and make the cream just even more decadent. Okay, we're going to take our cheese grater or our lemon zester and our leftover chocolate. And let me do the first. And we're just going to zest some chocolate on top. Okay, Ryan, can you do the rest? You're real placer?
First, because I'm short. Efficient.
Oh, nice. Look how pretty that makes it. Orion, thank you so much for baking with me today.
You're welcome.
I feel like if I can bake with Orion, you can bake with any child at home.
Because I'm crazy.
He's not crazy. He's just super sweet and full of energy.
Sure.
Yeah, I hope you make this cake with your family and give them little fun jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then enjoy
Like
it
eating
together.
the cake, that's a pretty fun
Are you ready
job.
to eat it now?
Yes.
Okay.